Hello, my name is Guillermo Ramon and this is my organization video. First question. Well, first of all, let's explain that cultural diversity are all the nationalities and differences we can find in the students inside a classroom. Well, first of all, the thing that we have to bear in mind is that the teachers must adapt their methodology to the variety of the student. That is so because those students might have been raised with different ways of teaching and also find difficulties such as having less resources than other students, and also because it is well known that they have problems connecting with their peers because of their differences. That is why the teacher must pay more personal attention to them. But something good we can take out of it, and it is that all those different thoughts and beliefs that come from those different cultures end up improving emerging knowledge. Second question. Well, the main factor that I would say is difficulting it is that most teachers can find a good balance between deterministic and randomness. What are those? Well, the randomness represents the innovations inside the class, the use of ICT and new methodologies, whereas the deterministic represent the more values and traditional ways. It is well known that when both of them are on a good balance, it makes knowledge emerge better. That is why most teachers find a problem adapting to the new era. And also all of that teachers' incapability of adapting to a new era end up making a complexity of context and being unable to understand it. That also develops on a problem between the communication teacher-student that then worsens the emerging knowledge of those students. Third question. My first point would be making small groups between 4 to 8 students, because as Johnson & Johnson said, it helps break road to learning and also it improves children understanding. My second point would be making an inclusive system where everyone is included inside my class and my methodologies. Everyone will be comfortable and safe. And by doing so, I'll make a heterogeneous group. In order to achieve a heterogeneous group, I will make them small to ensure cooperative learning, and also helping low students not fall behind. I will also make an appropriate curriculum, making sure that students achieve their best potential. As Bennett and Dunn said, homogeneous groups are better at English and mathematics, while heterogeneous are better at science. That is why I'll try to improve that, making sure that students make well in all branches of the class. And lastly, a teacher-student interaction. As Vygotsky said, the zone of proximal development is extremely important. That is why I'll try to make sure that no student feels left behind neither by their group nor by myself. I'll make sure a good peer connection. Because of all of that, I believe I am a participative leader and a transformational one. I am participative because I believe that productivity and human relationships are related and because the students' social needs are extremely important factors. And I am also transformational because I believe that leaderships are based on dignity and respect, and also because I want to make a good environment for everyone. Well, I believe that I deserve a 7 because I know I could have done it way better. I've done it as good as I could, but I could have done it way better. That is why I believe I have a 7. Well, the most important idea that I have get from this course is the extreme importance of peer grouping and the influence of the teacher. Up till now, I thought it was important, but it wasn't until now that I realized how important it was. Well, maybe the different types of leadership is what I couldn't expect before entering here. I knew that there were some kind of leadership, but I didn't realize how important they were. And lastly, what have I learned? Well, I have learned that I am more capable of what I believed I was, because while I started writing the script, everything started going by itself.